you are trying to reduce room for social interaction, basically hierarchical interaction, or reservation, like emotional social reservation, and you don't have time to worry about being silly because you have to shoot it out.
Sort of like an icebreaker where you just have to do it and
and then a lot of these workshop routines, although I'm taking Q&A right now, but when I do workshop paid or for students, it's very forced through time, and then there's always timekeeper, and always I'm like on your like ass, like next, so that you cannot afford to second guess, and you have to just work with whoever's next to you. Okay, and often there is like competition between brainstorming teams, but it's purely based on the quantity, who generates more post-its in the given time.
But so may I ask a question?
Yeah.
I was teaching this student the same message, and I tell them about this, defer judgment, encourage wild ideas, and all these things. Give them a lecture on that. But when I tell them to do it, like in the practice, they still generate like very similar ideas based on, those, I guess maybe their background. I asked them to get 100 ideas, but still, in the 100 ideas, it's not very good. The ideas are quality not very high.
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to get some, suggestions on, what went wrong and what did I do wrongly.
I don't know how it went wrong, but there's my default technique is that will be done to you soon, is that while you brainstorm, so what IDEO often does is that they plant IDEO people in each group, so that you are the wild person in the group, and basically setting the parameter of the scope of wildness, like degree of wildness. So that's one way to go, that to have somebody who's better planted, but usually I'm the only person when there are like 20-30 people in the room. So what I do is I time you, and after you generate like 20 ideas for the first 4 minutes, I will force you to pivot or constrain it.
Pivot and constrain.
Yeah, so for example,
we'll have that done to us, I guess. I one question for you is, like when I look at these how might we questions, like I think the questions are very cool in themselves. They also already suggest a direction. So like how might we encourage savings using collectors behavior? Like that already is an interesting sphere, and so it almost seems like you can't help but come up with interesting ideas in it. And I'm wondering if when you ask your students to brainstorm, whether the questions were sort of that style, or whether they were sort of broader, because I think being specific is sort of important to the brainstorm as well, right? Being somewhat specific.
Yeah, there's the sort of the mystique of how they synthesize how might we's, and I'm definitely like not the best.
But I mean, the how might we is the sort of the input to that process,
and so definitely
the quality of the process in a way is very much influenced by the how might we choice, I would guess.
Okay, so let's do it. Would you like to do salad, or would you like to do volunteering?
Either one is fine.
Okay, then please come here. And you can sit. Okay, you can sit either way is fine, but come over here because we're going to work over here. Yeah. So, Michael, would you like to work on the way we salad, or would you like to work on the way we volunteer?
Doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Let's do salad.
Okay. Since you're into killing plants full time.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. You can sit. We are not brainstorming yet.
Maybe 12 and a half per day.
Okay, so tell me what you think about how the way we salad currently. Okay, so there is a good book called Thoughtless Acts. Thoughtless Acts. It's basically like a picture book and not looking rigorous at all. It basically lists like 7 or 8 categories or sort of tactics of observation with a lot of just picture examples. So they might say like, oh, people signal, and then they might show like a teapot, Chinese restaurant teapot with the open lid, and there are all these different ways where people signal, and you might, you know, so it's not very top down book, but let's see.
So
yeah.
what are you looking for? Are you looking for like, oh, there's like salad bar and that's one way that people salad, or there's like salads that get served to you individually or in a big bowl, or
what are problems, or what is confusing, what is old, what is difficult, what is not applicable, what is
salad getting soggy is sort of a problem if you address it.
And not tasty.
Yeah,
I guess it's a problem.
Meaning
people eat it like they're feeling like eating grass, and the taste of the salad, it was determined by the salad dressing instead of the salad itself.
Right. And the salad dressing is usually unhealthy, so you can have a salad and still have it be as unhealthy as a hamburger with a bunch of like mayonnaise dressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And often salad has meat in it, so it's like a salad with meat.
And eggs.
Yeah, eggs. Yeah. And you know, people sometimes want to eat salad, but you know, the salad itself is not a meal, so you have to eat more, and then it doesn't feel like, it just feel like weird. It's
not a meal.
It's not a meal, but it's something part of a meal, and then it's an additional step I have to do to eat.
I have a problem when I go to Pluto's, which is a salad bar in the Bay Area where you can basically choose a few elements, and even though the elements are mostly really good, except for cheese that I don't like, you only get like 6 of them, and I don't really always know what goes together. So there's actually sort of an art of composing your own salad, and like I don't have any intuition for what flavors go together well. So I think that's sort of a problem that I have. Or even if I was able to choose all of them, probably there's a subset of them that would make
taste better.
A better salad. It's not very like portable. So like a burrito to me is like the ultimate portable food, and a salad is sort of like chaos.
Yeah, and it takes a long time to prepare. Like, you know, you have to cut everything, and you know, it's not as easy as it sounds. And I guess
it goes bad. If you have the ingredients in your fridge, all the ingredients typically go bad. Yeah,
not very preservable. So it means you have to go to shopping trips often if you want to eat fresh salad all the time.
Let's see what else. I was thinking that like most salads that are not